So, a few days ago, I did a video talking about the problems I have with professors and other mental health professionals and even medical professionals and their problems with TikTok. The title of that video was "Your degree does not mean what you think it does." And I'd like to expand upon that a little bit today. What I meant by that was there is no such thing as an expert in anything. No matter what, you can't consider yourself an expert. You're just someone who continues to learn about a specific subject. Let me adjust this. I've never felt that anyone can call themselves an expert because information, research, our knowledge about everything is always changing. We're always learning something new. And the word expert means that you know everything there is to know about a specific subject. Nobody knows everything there is to know about any subject. And you're going to, if you want to be proficient in something, you need to continue learning. You need to be open to new ideas. You need to understand that you are not the authority in that subject. I am the authority in me. I know what's going on through my head. I know what's going on in my body. I know what I think, how I feel, etc. Somebody else is the authority in them. To say that people on TikTok are the problem because of self-diagnosis and relaying false information and all this other stuff is part of the problem. Because the videos I've seen on TikTok and YouTube and everything else, they don't say that you're autistic or you have BPD if you have this. No, what they're saying is, I'm autistic, or I have BPD, or I have this, I have that, and here are the traits that I experience. And then they add that with, if you exhibit these traits, you may want to seek out a formal diagnosis or research it on your own. So even though I am autistic and I am working on my master's in clinical counseling, I've already got a bachelor's degree in psychology, I am not an expert in mental health, nor am I an expert in autism. And even once I receive my master's degree, I will not be an expert. I will not consider myself an expert. Even if I go in postgraduate study and learn as much as I possibly can at the time about autism, about treating autistic individuals with mental health problems, I still cannot consider myself an expert. Even if I were to go on and get my doctorate, my PhD, or my PsyD, I still could not consider myself an expert. There is no such thing as an expert. People who think they are an expert are lying to themselves. All you are is somebody who continues to study, continues to learn on a specific topic. A lot of autistics have a special interest. They learn as much as they possibly can at a given time on a specific subject. Usually it's a very short amount of time because they consume information almost nonstop on a specific subject that is their special interest. But still, that does not make them an expert. So to say that, don't get me started on TikTok, or to say that people on social media are the problem when it comes to diagnosis, or that self-diagnosis isn't valid, is in of itself not a valid statement, because you are not an expert. There is no such thing as an expert in anything. It doesn't matter how much you know or think you know, you're not an expert. So that's really all I wanted to say today. Take care.